that, it was kind of like it was in the hands of the great low res Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, whatever you think is gonna be appropriate and look good, and we talked about what would make sense, and as far as the look of things, but pretty much kind of just left it. Ball was in his court.
Yeah.
And he said, I got it. And all he asked for was the footage of me singing the song, and I just kind of put the rest in his hands, and it turned out amazing.
All right. Jay is like a machine. That guy he's so driven and produces so much good quality stuff that it makes me angry sometimes. I was like, dude, tone it down. You're making me look bad. You're making us all look bad, dude.
Yeah, I forget that he's like also gigging and like doing like commercial work and shit like all at the same time.
Oh yeah, he's a goddamn machine, that kid. Yeah, I mean, I'm so psyched for the movie to come out, because I know a bunch of people that I've been hyping it up to, and they're like, when's this coming out? And I was like, I don't know, when it's ready. I was like, I told him straight up, like, don't rush anything. You make it the way you want it done. And don't like some person comes in and says they'll do distribution if, say fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not changing it. Don't change it. Make it yours. You wouldn't hand off your paintbrush at the end of the painting and be like, hey, can you spruce this up and I'll still put my name on it? Like I was the one who approved everything.
Totally.
It's like either you have final cut or you don't. That's my thing. It's like, no, I have the final say. That's that. But the best people, and Jay is one of those, he wants feedback. He wants to know how it's hitting an audience. He wants to know how it's being communicated to people, how he can make it better. And he's doing that. And that is what a good filmmaker does, is they don't like go out there, shoot, and then not do reshoots. You make it as good as you can, no matter what.
Yeah, totally.
And so I'm psyched for that to come out, because I do think like it's so it's got such a, and you're a film guy too, right? Like you're
I watch a decent amount of movies, I think.
Like you know what giallo is, I would assume, like the giallo genre, which is I kept calling what he's doing like giallo 95, because it's like this weird mix of cinema verite and like mad oversaturated in your face like Italian Vittorio Storaro like color schemes, where it's just like fuck you with the color. And I was like, I love it, dude. Like I love that he doesn't shy away from just like amping up the kind of the visuals. And but like that when that beat drops, when your song drops in that trailer, the latest one, it's spectacular. Everything it seems to be coming together beautifully. I think there's like its own aesthetic built of things that I'm familiar with, and I see the influences, but they disappear because you're too into what's happening with that trailer and stuff. That I've showed it to a lot of people, and then they're like, I haven't seen a trailer in a long time that's made me excited. And I was like, well, it's a lot of talent that you are just unaware of.